We are so close to Fortnite Season 10 kicking off 3 days away, and we've got another teaser for you guys, which is going to actually send us in a completely different direction to the very first teaser that we saw yesterday, which was absolutely unreal. We've got all of the news to talk about right here, what it means, what Fortnite are trying to tell us, and breaking down more information that will let us know how good or bad or crazy Season 10 is gonna be when it comes out in just a few days' time. I apologize, my voice is destroyed, having come back from the Fortnite Pro-Am and the World Cup this weekend, where I met a load of you guys. I've been chatting a little bit too much. Got about 4 or 5 hours sleep on the flight home, but I'm back here grinding away, telling you guys what is coming up in the world of Fortnite. Do not worry. If you want to see full highlights of my performance in the Fortnite Pro-Am and also a look at the first teaser in a little bit more detail, you can check out the video link down below in the description. And thank you everyone that came up to me and said that you thought I did well in the Pro-Am. I appreciated it. Did want to do a little bit better, but hey, we can always improve, and ultimately $3 million went to charity, and that's awesome. I do want to say specifically a huge shout out to everyone that came up to me and said hello at the Fortnite World Cup. So many of you guys have been watching me for years and years. My favorite and probably the most popular comment I got from you guys was that you've been watching me since the Black Ops 2 days. That's like 6-7 years ago now. Absolutely insane. All of you OG and of course all of you new fans. Huge thank you. If you aren't already, come and join us. We're 16 million subscribers strong, working towards 17 million. Hit that subscribe button and you'll be staying up to date with daily Fortnite videos, and now's a great time as we are just a few days away from the start of the biggest season yet. Now, one other takeaway from this weekend was that we played the tournament on PC. I obviously still used a controller, but I actually just plugged it into the PC. It felt so good, and as soon as I came home, I've been playing a little bit on PC instead of console, and I think perhaps Season 10 is the season where I permanently move over to playing at a higher refresh rate, better settings on the PC. Let me know what you guys think. Should I make the switch? Should I not? I think it is finally time that I should do it, but leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. You know what? If you think I should, smash that thumbs up button. If you're excited for Season 10, you've got 10 seconds to let the world know, and you can also hit it if you agree that I should move over and take my game to the next level by playing on PC. Let's see what you guys think. Now, teaser time. We're going to be getting 4 teasers in total. The first one going live yesterday on Sunday, the second one today, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we'll see the final teasers released with the start of the season on Thursday morning on August the 1st, where the Battle Pass, my very first win, and everything that's new will be covered right here on the channel. With the reveal yesterday of the first teaser showing us the OG Dusty Depot. Yeah, Dusty Depot. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot the name of the OG spot then. Everyone was so hyped, so excited. If you didn't realize already, the X, the Roman numeral X, stands for 10. So Season X is the official name of the next season, but it is also Season 10. Now, a lot of people thought that we were going to be going back in time with a complete transformation to OG Fortnite. Now, obviously, as much as we want to see that happen, and as it is going to happen in some capacity with the return by the looks of it, Oz Dusty Depot, a very OG point of interest, we're also going to be getting something not so OG, in fact, very far in the future. To contrast yesterday's teaser, today says look forward. And without further ado, should we take a look at the second teaser? It's on screen here. Holy moly, what on earth are we looking at right now? That is definitely nothing we have ever seen in Fortnite. There's obviously some things that are quite straightforward as to what they are, but those symbols are actually very key and probably more exciting than the thing that's actually sitting in the middle of the image, which we'll talk about in a second. So obviously with the caption looking forward, this seems to be something out of the future, definitely something that we've not seen before, as we said, and resembles very much a Titan. Now, if you've played any games with these kind of Titans in it, I mean, D.Va from Overwatch, Titanfall, obviously, these things are huge mech units which you can actually jump into and control. I was just saying the other day how, you know what, I think the Ballers should probably be voted a little bit too overpowered, and now it looks like we're going to be getting Titans on the map. Obviously a minigun, some weaponry on there, and with the whole thing being a silhouette, we can't quite make out what it looks like. What we can do is if we zoom into the cockpit area, we can see what it looks to be like a skin, a helmet of a character, sat in it, controlling it, almost 100% confirming that this will be some sort of controllable vehicle in the game. Sounds ridiculous. hopefully A, doesn't have too much health, B, isn't too strong, and obviously if your head is showing up, you could get headshotted very easily. Fortnite are good at balancing things, but at the moment this is definitely a little bit of a yikes, because a weaponry and a movement thing as crazy as this is not what I expected to be seeing in Season 10, especially after seeing Dusty Depot yesterday. So far, these two teasers don't seem to link in like physically or in any sort of way really. They're all separate images, separate entities, and separate things that are going on. And as Fortnite love to do, there's no clear theme so far. I'm gonna say that my best bet is there's gonna be some sort of mix between past, present, and future through the structure of the Fortnite map, which is no doubt going to be absolutely crazy and hopefully really well done, and probably the biggest changes we've ever seen to Fortnite. Now, I mentioned the two logos. These things are arguably more important than the Titan that's sitting in the middle. For any of you guys that have picked up already, that logo on the left has been seen in Fortnite before and is the exact same logo that is on the arm plates of the Visitor skin who came out of the inside of the meteor during Season 4, which is when Season 10 starts 6 seasons ago, meaning that the storyline, which you know I love to follow, which you know I love to keep you guys updated with, is going all the way back and linking all the way in with Season 4. Now, Season 4 not only was the introduction of the Visitor skin, but was also the point at which the map changed and Dusty Divot got destroyed, which means we saw a very, very big change in not only the map, but the development of the storyline. The Visitor obviously went on to actually steal all of the crystals and use it as a power source to the rocket that he built himself to then launch away and actually go off the map, and has never been seen since. However, now his logo has returned, and maybe him or some of his space buddies are coming back with this advanced technology that they have created in the form of the Titans that we can use in Season 10. If he's made a robot that can literally jump him off of an island, I'm pretty sure making a Titan isn't too far-fetched. However, what about that second logo? Now, as far as I'm aware, no one seems to recognize the logo. It hasn't been seen before. However, if the first logo looks almost like it's going vertically upwards and is a launch, this one almost looks like something's coming back down. So potentially, as he took off with the symbol of him using the rocket to escape the atmosphere and escape the island, this new symbol could be a new faction, a new set of skins, a new set of characters for the Fortnite story as they land back on the Earth, back on the island, and are reintroduced into Fortnite, whoever these crazy people are. Now, if you really want to go deep into the Fortnite storyline, this is something I've been sitting on ever since I found out about it, but it could be highly, highly important. Linking also back now into Season 4 directly with the rocket and also the Visitor skin is an audio line that was taken during the takeoff of the rocket event, which is the following. Now, do you recognize any of that? Well, there's a direct actual call out to the 0-point oscillator. Now, I'm not a qualified scientist, but the idea of this 0-point name having come up not only in the launching of the rocket, but also the exact name of the sphere sat above Loot Lake being called a 0-point, obviously both of them having a lot of power, the sphere we know is definitely going to be linked in with the transformation of the season map. If potentially we're getting things from the future and past, maybe the whole map will be warped with different parts that were old, different parts that are new, and as you move around the map, you're actually entering and going into both things from the past, present, and future, all because of the unbalanced fact that this sphere, this 0-point sphere, has broken and caused havoc to the Fortnite map. Now, with its mention originally within the rocket launch, maybe its power was used all the way back then, or at least was known of by the Visitor and by the rocket launch to actually let it happen, and now it's come all the way back into the Fortnite storyline and is no doubt going to change things forever in what is going to be the biggest season ever. Oh, that reminds me, whilst I was actually at the Fortnite World Cup, these things were given out. They are highly sought after. They actually come with a free Season 10 Battle Pass, an animated spray, and a load of V-Bucks. I believe these things were only given out to limited amounts of people at the Fortnite World Cup. I've got a few of them spare, so I'm going to work out a way of actually giving these away. but make sure you're subscribed here on the channel, because that will be the first place where I mention it for you guys that want to win one of these as well, as I definitely don't need more than one, and I know a lot of you guys at home would love to get one. So stay tuned for that giveaway, and remember, 2 more days of teasers for Season 10, and then the greatest videos you've ever seen for Season 10 right here. Victory Royales, Battle Pass videos, you know it. I'm so excited, and hopefully you guys are as well. It'll be interesting to see how many likes this video has, if it's going to be getting a lot. PC's going to be coming sooner than you think, and I can't wait. A little bit nervous, but hopefully you'll see my game go up like that in Fortnite. Check out the first season teaser on screen here, and also highlights of my performance in the Fortnite Pro-Am. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Season 10 hype, it's real.